Have you ever felt targeted, isolated, or demeaned at work, but couldn't put your finger on why or how? You're not alone. In today's video, we're diving deep into a pervasive issue that affects millions yet remains veiled in silence: workplace bullying. Stay tuned as we expose its roots, impact, and what we can do about it. The psychological warfare of workplace bullying. At the heart of workplace bullying lies a psychological warfare that targets the mental and emotional well-being of individuals. Bullies employ tactics such as relentless criticism, spreading rumors, and isolation to erode the confidence and self-esteem of their victims. The sustained nature of these attacks can leave deep psychological scars, affecting individuals' ability to trust colleagues and undermining their sense of safety and belonging at work. The covert tactics. One of the most insidious aspects of workplace bullying is its often covert nature. Actions like excluding someone from meetings, withholding information, or subtle sabotage of someone's work are harder to prove and address. These tactics can make the victim question their reality, a phenomenon known as gaslighting. The ambiguity and deniability associated with these tactics complicate efforts to seek redress and can make the workplace feel like a minefield. The physical toll. The stress induced by workplace bullying doesn't just stay in the office. It follows victims home, manifesting in physical symptoms. The constant state of high alert and anxiety can lead to sleep disturbances, chronic pain, and gastrointestinal issues. These physical ailments not only affect individuals' quality of life, but can also contribute to a vicious cycle of stress and illness, further impairing their ability to perform at work and engage in personal life. The cost to the organization. The impact of workplace bullying extends beyond individual victims, affecting the broader organizational fabric. A culture that tolerates bullying is likely to see increased absenteeism as individuals take time off to escape the toxic environment or recover from its effects. Productivity suffers not just from absenteeism, but also from the demotivation of employees who see that such behavior is tolerated or even rewarded. Furthermore, the reputational damage to organizations can hinder their ability to attract and retain talent. Navigating legal landscapes. The legal framework surrounding workplace bullying varies significantly across jurisdictions, offering different levels of protection and recourse. In regions where specific anti-bullying legislation exists, victims may have clear pathways to report and address bullying. However, in areas where the legal framework is less specific, victims may struggle to find legal recourse for bullying that doesn't fall under traditional categories of harassment or discrimination. This disparity underscores the importance of comprehensive workplace policies that go beyond the minimum legal requirements to ensure a safe and respectful environment for all employees. Building bully-proof workplaces. Preventing workplace bullying requires proactive measures from organizations. This includes creating a clear, comprehensive anti-bullying policy that defines unacceptable behaviors and outlines the consequences for such actions. Training programs for employees and managers are essential to equip them with the skills to recognize, prevent, and address bullying. Cultivating an organizational culture that values diversity, inclusion, and mutual respect is fundamental. This involves not just top-down directives, but fostering an environment where every employee feels empowered to speak up against bullying without fear of retaliation. Empowerment and recovery. For victims of workplace bullying, empowerment comes from recognizing the situation, understanding their rights, and taking action. Documenting incidents meticulously provides a tangible record of the bullying behavior, which can be crucial for any formal complaints or legal action. Seeking support from trusted colleagues, mentors, or professional counselors can also be instrumental in the recovery process. Organizations play a critical role in supporting victims, not only through formal mechanisms to address bullying, but also by fostering a supportive community that helps individuals rebuild their confidence and professional identity. Towards a bully-free future. Looking forward, The fight against workplace bullying requires a collective effort from individuals, organizations, and societies. Raising awareness about the signs and consequences of bullying is critical to changing attitudes and behaviors. As more people come forward with their stories, the stigma surrounding victims of workplace bullying diminishes, paving the way for a more open, supportive dialogue. Technological solutions, such as anonymous reporting tools and AI-driven behavior monitoring, offer new avenues to detect and address bullying early. The future of work must prioritize not just productivity and innovation, but the health and dignity of every individual. In the shadows of our workplaces, bullying erodes the very fabric of our professional lives. But by shedding light on this issue, embracing empathy, and taking decisive action, we can forge paths to healthier, more respectful work environments. The journey is long, but together we can make a difference. If this deep dive into workplace bullying resonated with you, help spread awareness by like, share, and subscribe to FactStory. Your engagement not only supports our channel, but also amplifies the conversation around workplace dignity. Together, let's build a community that stands strong against workplace bullying. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that matters.